Jonathan, do you like making a pizza?
I love making pizzas.
Pizza time.
Making the pizza. So we just bring it to right there where that mark was.
Oh, I like that.
Come down to there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's helpful. All right, so
right here is the waterfall.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is going to be the pineapple on the pizza right here. Yeah. So you got the pepperoni right here, got the cheese, got the dough. Making a good little pizza right here. Good morning. So we have a new project, Debbie. We're going to call this job Debbie. So it's really a pretty simple one, but it's a lot of coordination that's gone into this. We do have a 3D design. It's a big wraparound pergola. And so we really wanted to highlight this job on something unique that really is not so easy. Once you see it finished, it's going to look easy, but really there's a lot of coordination and engineering that went into it. Let's go look at it. Okay, so you see this big area right here. We've got a lot of posts. It's 8 posts, big L-shaped pergola. The goal behind this was to cast a lot of shade. The west is right there, so that sun just beams in. And so we're gonna go under this eave right here, and that's gonna really allow us to lower that shade line in the evening. So we have all these footings poured. All these bases are going to go on top of composite blocks so that we can basically have the posts sitting on composite, and then dirt can be pushed up around the composite blocks and hide those. All right, so here's all of our cedar. This is a lot of cedar. Like I said, it's a very technical project, so you're really just kind of looking at a pile of wood. But when it gets up, this is all a very strategic way of how we build our pergolas. It's a system, and that's, like I said, I love systems, and this is part of that. What you're seeing is a load of wood just kind of shows up, and there's like a puzzle to put together, and so that's what I love about it the most. Okay, so we're back at the Debbie project right here. Let's see how the guys did. One thing unique about this project is it doesn't have any concrete, so this is just pretty much just to provide shade. We had to build these posts, footings below the ground. You guys did a pretty good job. I think it looks really good. This is a huge pergola. This Evans project is going great. Got the pergola in the other day, and we just put the pavilion in over here. So I'm just here checking on this. This is looking really good. So I'm really happy with how this is tied in. You can see right there, they had to cut the whole eave off. Jose, man, he is top notch. I always like to come after almost every phase and just have a good walk around just to make sure that we're doing everything right and not getting too far before it's, you know, too late to change something. Look at that tie-in up there. It looks really good. Like I said, Jose did an amazing job. So this is our patio furniture that we have, we're launching at the State Fair, and this is all, basically we have about 7 products. This is a set of stairs with railing. This is gonna go right up to a hot tub. Normal hot tubs are 3 foot, so 1 foot, 2 foot, hot tub will be right here. So this is gonna be powder coated black. Here's bars, so you can imagine your hot tub's over there. This is out of the pool or the hot tub right up next. So your hot tub's right there, and then you can sit here with a bar. Now what we have here is just seats, and these benches can just be moved around anywhere. They don't have to be for a hot tub. And then right here, it's the same thing as the steps with the railing, it's just no railing. So a little bit more of an affordable option. This is our collection. We're calling it Antrican Furniture. We're gonna launch these at the State Fair, so I'm really excited about this. So how much do you think this piece of steel is?
A lot?
It's a lot of money. How much, take a guess.
300?
It's $1,000. This is 1/2-inch steel, and so we use all of this for our welding. Prices have gone up, so $1,000.
$1 million.
Now let's go look at the welding section over here. With that comes a big investment like anything. The cost of entry is very high. You gotta build these tables, this whole area, that welder. We're looking at thousands of dollars in equipment. Whenever you're looking to invest, the lower the cost of entry, the lower the return, like anything else. So we're looking to make some big returns. We're looking to go nationwide with this stuff. In any case, that's a dream, right? And you just have to start right where you're at. That's what our goal is with PMH, Patio Galaxy, all that. Start here and just move the radius out so that we can reach as many people as possible. Jonathan, do you like making a pizza?
I love making pizzas.
Pizza time.
This is Jonathan, our 3D designer. He's been with us for over a year. He's hungry, I can tell you. He wants that pizza so bad, and we're gonna bake up something special. I wanna make sure that we're on the same page and talking about like the details. She was saying she wanted this kind of to be 3 levels. So this is kind of level 1. That's kind of level 2 over there, and then you have level 3 way down there. So it kind of like fans down that way. I didn't really realize how much landscaping was here until I mean, this is like the ultimate bucket list. It's big. I am sketching the back of the house. It's like making a pizza, you know, you got different ingredients.
Whoa! He stole that guy's pizza!
Right now I'm putting the dough down.
Making the pizza. So we just bring it to right there where that mark was.
Oh, I like that.
Come down to there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's helpful. All right, so
right here is the waterfall.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the pineapple on the pizza right here. Yeah. So you got the pepperoni right here, got the cheese, got the dough. Making a good little pizza right here.
Yeah, there's so many things she could do. It's great.
It really is. It's the definition of a blank canvas. This is going to be a lot of work. This is about a $200,000 project, so we've been given a budget of $150 to $200, which is great because now we don't have to really cut our creativity off. You have to be spiritual with the project. The project has to talk to you. Precious. And whenever it goes a certain direction, you have to either tame the beast or make the pizza. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a pizza. SmartDraw is a very simple program that anybody can learn, anybody could use. It's very affordable. And for me, not being a designer, at least on a computer, I need a very simple way to put my thoughts on paper. In order for us not to have 16 revisions, I've got to try to nail it on my first try. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you, don't make fun of my drawing.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
But we're gonna show you how I make the pizza. All right, so I made this in it took me about an hour to make this. Like, one thing that most people would fall into a trap on is making it look perfect. You don't have to make this look perfect. For the first concept, this is rocks. And so as long as my designer knows what that is, I'm good. But this right here is the dough. Remember that? That's the dough. Here's the cheese. Here's the pepperonis down here. So I make a pizza every single time I make a design.
Now this project is more complicated than the average project.
It is. So one thing you always want to do on these first concept, other than making a pizza, is you want to make sure that whatever I put on paper makes sense to the designer. And so walking that property is really important. I would say the walkthrough is probably the most important thing because we're talking, we're giving each other ideas. Little pictures like this help. And this is just the first concept. Sometimes we scrap the whole thing, but most times we go with this concept and it probably cuts the 3D design time in half. That's kind of it. The next step is Jonathan. He's gonna put the garlic salt, do a little salt bay on there, and he's gonna make that design. So I can't wait to see it. So it sneaks up on you. We're about a week and a half away from setup, and State Fair is about 2.5 weeks. So we have to be ready 100%. And if you're not almost ready right now, you ain't gonna be ready. So what we're gonna go over today is kind of the final revisions of the booth. All of the materials are ready. Most of the signs are in, the holograms. Got some really cool stuff to show y'all. One thing we're gonna really focus on right now is just nailing that final design down though. So we've got the whole team here and we're gonna knock it out of the park. So we'll start with this view. Let's make this go all the way to the top. Just kind of let that die into that. Pick like a creamy rock, like a whitish rock. Because I'm gonna try to get this as accurate as possible, because when we do the before and after, I want it to literally look as almost like we nailed it on the head. We're gonna put the big PMH sign. Looks amazing. It's about 3x3, so this is 5, and that'll be 3x3 right there. That looks freaking amazing. Well, it'll look great right there because it's really dark up in there under that pavilion. I have patio furniture going right there.
Yes.
Okay, so you can put that in there? Okay, perfect. We'll have those this week, which is crazy to think that like next week we're literally setting up for the trade show a week and a half from right now. So I'm not gonna have, I might have water in one of these. I'm really thinking about putting the water in the one I want to sell the most. I've definitely got to get those pictures this week, because if I'm gonna have any shot of like a brochure, I've got to get that to print ASAP. Like I'm gonna work all weekend on it, and I'm gonna like literally twist someone's nipples to make me some brochures.
So yeah, we need to add.
That's definitely going on the video. Just to be politically correct, a guy's nipples, not a girl's nipples. All right, so that's going to conclude this week's vlog. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our videos, hit that subscribe button, and then also hit that bell so you can be reminded whenever we upload a video, and we'll see you in the next episode.